Okay, constant meta awareness, which means my mind is actually watching what's happening even while it's happening. So just constantly observing, just a natural observer. Like, I have a lot of connections to, observer, try to stay neutral. Yeah, if you can connect those dots. But anyway, so in this, so we raised it, and then I left them because they got this, like, they raised it up out of the, and it's gonna take some celestial force to do this. And then if the stones and the capstones and everything are replaced, and this is not, so this is the part where this is the celestial plan. Like, this is gonna happen whether the humans want the freaking capstones and shit replaced. It's going to happen. The energy system is going to be put back online. There will be no stopping it, whether it's aliens, whether it's celestials, whether it's all the above. At some point this will happen. And it's going to be totally out of your control. They're gonna break in and they're gonna take it and they're gonna put it back. Or they don't even have to break in, because they're gonna come in, nothing's gonna be able to stop them. And they're going to and we have these like rod things, like these divine it sometimes it looks like a sword, sometimes it looks like a rod, I don't know. But once they're reunited with their staves or whatever, then nothing will be able to stop them. And now that they know, because they have been tricked and caged and everything, now that they know, they will be expecting stuff. But it's their divine mission to put it back in place. Now, whether all of this is right or wrong, good or bad, I don't know. I'm just the channel, okay? I'm just observing the story of my soul. Okay? And yeah, I did see that these jewels, they're scattered throughout the like a bunch of places. One's in a temple in like India, one's in another temple in Asia. All of these are like unknown, not known, buried underground secret areas. I also seen the ark, so there might be arcs connected to these red stones. Anyways, or they have some sort of connection with like the arcs. One is actually part of the queen's jewels, or the family jewels. One of these red stones, and they don't have to be very big. These things are powerful. Whatever energy's directed through these bad boys, they don't have to be very big. They could be like this big. They could be a little bit smaller. For me, the biggest ones were the 2 on top of the pyramids, or the 3 on top of the pyramids. The pyramid in Mexico, the pyramid in the Bermuda Triangle, under the sea as of it is right now. But all of these stones and all these capstones, so the reason they took the stones was obviously treasure, jewels, and then the people that know what they were there for, and they were removed for that reason. But the first reason was, ooh, treasure. The second reason that the capstones were removed is because it is instructions on how to operate these energetic things. Like, it's literally carved in, and I seen it looks like gold, but it's not completely gold. It's like the metal of the capstones on each of these things are specific metals that are put and melded together, and not, this would be like a crazy oh my god, I don't know, like this doesn't exist here, or this is super high technology type thing, and then it is like lasered or scanned or like etched into the top stones the instructions of how to, the capstones of them creating it, why it was created, and how it works. Is that's what I seen. I did fly to the Vatican, but then I got scared. Because I like blew past everyone, because me and my soul, which I got my soul's name a while before I even started doing this, so I feel like it was just destined that I was going to reconnect with her, him, her, it. And I did fly to the Vatican, go down into the basement, and I was going to start going through their paperwork, but then I decided, no, I don't really want to be like, I was very aware that they have, like, guards you can't see, like energetic guards, okay? And then also, I flew past one of these, oh, it was the Antarctica base. The Antarctica base has these high-powered, and this is all in my vision. I'm not saying this is actually fact. I'm saying this is what I was revealed, okay? This is what I was revealed. I don't want to, let's say allegedly, this is what I was experiencing in my focus 10 and 12 states with the gateway process. As a already highly advanced psi individual. It was like no problemo. So in the Antarctica base, there's these strange, so there's this wall at first, you can't quite see it, but it's like a wall, and what happens is they have these energy weapons that are also causing some sort of like cloaking, and I almost got hit with one, because these things are like, the minute they sense an energy shift, they are like on it, and I was like, whoop, then it went under, and I was like, okay, because so my form, my soul, whatever, I want to say, like, this fiery stuff that it's made of can go through any element. I can go on water, I can go through stone, I can fly through the air, like, boom, just second. There, and it's like, I even seen like a plasma like fire. I don't know how to describe this. Plasma fire, maybe, is like the best way. But basically, it can go through any material. It can, it has its own force field where time and space collapse inside my aura, when we're together and doing our thing, which we're always together now, but when we are off to the races, it's like I'm in it's like a dark matter bubble. Basically, time and space collapse, and then on the outside is like whatever we're made out of, which is like this cosmic fire I talked about, which has like plasma-like properties. Okay, so anyways, the Antarctica base, because 3 of my brothers had something to do with that area, so I was like attracted to that. And you've heard stories about this. I don't know how factual those are, but I could tell that I was sensing something that I was connected to that was trapped underneath the ice, or like in caves, in caverns that are literally being contained, right? And so I set off the freaking energy, the EMF, I went under, tried to like get into the ground, because if you go down to a certain level, it doesn't affect you. And then I was searching for my brothers and my sister brothers, whatever, my beings, my other celestials that are being trapped. And then so then I had to go find this whatever it is, rod, wand, staff, thing, sword, whatever it is. I had to have a better understanding of that. So then I left, and then I came back to my body. And that was my crazy experience. Yeah, that was my crazy experience. And now I pray to my soul, because, you know, I don't really worship anything, but because she is a part of me, him, he, her is a part of me, and I have this connection, I feel like my conscious mind just asked my soul. So ask for your soul's name. That's what originally started all this. What is my true name? Everyone has a true name. Not the name you were given at birth, not the name you chose for yourself. Your soul's name. Okay? And if you ask for it, and you can even light a candle, do a little ritual, ask for it, whatever, meditate on it, eventually your soul's name will come to you. And then after you have a name that resonates with you two, then you can go find your soul, because most likely it's suspended in space somewhere like mine was. I don't think that was not on purpose. And yeah, so that was my gateway experience on tape. What was it? Focus 12. Needless to say, I love it. 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 This is not new insights for me. I have gotten insights about all of this stuff my whole life, just bits and pieces. Now it's just clear. Now it's just crystal clear. All of the fuzziness that I've received, all the dots that I've connected, all of my quote unquote soul connection that I've made has always been fuzzy, but there, and had like little bits of clarity here and there, little bits, and then now it's just clear. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna wrap this up. I guess the takeaway is try to analyze, try to connect with your soul, try to have a conversation, try to understand what it vibrates at, what it resonates with, make your peace with just being here and having these experiences and remembering and trying to be the best superhuman evolution thing that you possibly can be. And whatever happens is gonna happen. Whether the more you connect with your soul, the more it will reveal to you, and it will kind of show you where you fall in the scheme of things energetically, and what feels right. And it won't do this. You won't connect with your soul if you're disconnected until you're ready. You can call this the oversoul, your higher self, your higher guardian angel. But yes, and yeah, just these are my crazy experiences. Like I said, these are the weird files. Weird because isn't that like a Gaelic word or a Norse word for like witch or strange or like paranormal? The weird, right? The strange, the other. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be part of the weird files, and I'm going to finish drinking my pre-workout, and then I'm going to totally get out of my brain and into my body and go to the gym. And another thing that happens is when you start going on this journey, you will have aha moments like throughout the day. If you're not getting answers, don't freak out. You'll have like moments of aha or synchronicity or whatever come up for you. And to wrap up, I know I was doing that releasing fear. I actually did like a process to let it go. Like it just came to me like this aha moment. This is what you do in this moment to purge the fear from your body and replace it with love, pleasure, whatever. Okay. So it's opposite. And that came to me immediately. I did it yesterday. I feel so good, and I found something to put my faith in with myself and to help me not be so fearful and skeptical. My place where I'm internally feeling safe and powerful again is the fact that I'm connected to my soul, baby. The fact that I got my soul back. Whatever he may be I'm feeling whole. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. And yeah, today is color breathing, so I will let you know how that goes, but that was last night. And that amazing experience with like the pyramids, the Sphinx, the red stones, all of this, the energy, the grid. I've always been able to remote view, so the only thing that throws me off is if I remote view and I'm going to these places, like I'm going and I'm traveling, I'll wrap it up here, is there are psychic guards that are aware of you. Like, these places have done rituals, have set up energies, have connected with other things that move outside of time and space that are aware of you. Like, they can become aware of you. I always like to do a cloaking ceremony before I go do anything ever in the astral, especially if like remote viewing is basically like taking your soul self and like putting an invisibility shield over it, basically, something like that. I have not used it up to this point. I've only used it in the astral. Where we are going is literally beyond the astral. In our travelings, we're definitely not in the astral. The astral's way more similar to here. Or no, the astral's kind of like the void. It's like the separation between the holograms is the astral, but also that's where you need to travel to access into the other worlds, parallel realities, as you actually travel through the astral to like whoop, pop in. Anyways, but it's not. It's actually accessing this reality, but like in its fullness, in its truth, in its like template, in the fact that like, so like the seen becomes unseen, the energies, the energy work, the rituals, the effect on the dark matter and stuff like that, stuff that's been shaped in like energy and rituals, all has a form and is perceivable in this way in space. So I'm going to be happy to do color breathing today, because that's all about revitalizing and restoring vitalization to this body, because I can tell by working with my soul and my brain, this capacity, it is positively affecting my physical body. But I also feel like my physical body might need like an upgrade, and like it's like my brain, my mind, my energy has gotten an upgrade, so now my physical body. So I feel like that's why the color breathing is included, because it's literally the upgrade to help your physical body and your etheric body, which is essentially growing in power and influence, become more stable together. Yeah, and drink lots and lots of unfluorinated water, okay? And I will get you guys in the next one on the weird files. I'm probably gonna have to start uploading videos because yeah. And I think I'll name the playlist like the weird files, but I'll also do like / gateway process experiences, or gateway process data collected, or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have AI help me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.